feels so strange to say. I mean, I'm taking a break. Taking a break from gold. And it's just time. It's just time. I can't even keep a straight face. I can't. This is so clickbait. I can't believe it. No. If you're just joining us as something new, we're trying on the gold vlog, Gold Nugget Sales, a conversation which is less of a polished video, more of just a conversation.
Yeah,
this
not
is
scripted.
Right. This is our newest employee, Anna, and she's going to be taking over photography. Photography because I think I'm frustrating a lot of people that I don't get new inventory online fast enough. Mm-hmm. And it's true, I don't. I am very busy with multiple things. Gold, by the way, we're going to just do gold and wine, not gold and whiskey, because that's less sophisticated. And we're
so sophisticated here.
As Raul would say, we're no longer Philistines. We're a little bit more sophisticated. But a golden wine and a conversation about, we might do this multiple times because there's a lot of wine from the Willamette Valley to try, and I'm going to try them all. This one, if you're curious, Argyle. I have not tried it. A little bit nicer wine, I think. Grading them is what I've been told. Scores like a 92%. So anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa.
Cheers.
Hang on. Circuit breaker popped. I did say unscripted, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. I think that'll work. Okay, today, introducing you to Anna, because we're going to do some more of these videos because she doesn't know gold. She knows photography, and that's great because I need someone who knows photography to help me with the photography. But you've done real estate photography, portraits.
Real estate, portraits, wedding,
right.
All of it. But I've never done small little things, which is very different than people. Everything I've done is either people or architecture or real estate.
Yeah.
And those are all macro kind of things. This was a challenge.
Yeah.
And something new to learn.
Right.
And you've got a great system, I think a great process. And so just being able to grow that.
And that process, by the way, is something I developed over years. I've seen that blue background with the black and yellow, just so you know where that comes from. I've seen other photographers do that blue background with the yellow, and they're opposites on the color wheel. It makes sense. It's just beautiful. It just shows off gold.
It really does.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a problem here. Let me see. What can I plug in differently?
We can take the heater off.
Oh, that's what's doing it. Yeah.
Just turn that off.
Okay.
Good. We'll survive.
Okay.
We're back.
We're in a very cold shop, and so there's a floor heater that keeps tripping the circuit breaker. So, okay.
It's a rough world.
I did say unscripted.
say
I did say unscripted, right? Okay. Today we're talking platinum. And I brought a lot of good examples. The reason we're talking platinum is because I'm about to list a whole bunch of it on the website for sale. You just finished photographing it.
Yep.
And these guys are pretty tiny. A lot of them, for a long time, all I had was stuff under a gram. Now I've got quite a few that are over a gram. And let's see, this tray fits 50, and there's probably 40 of them here. All of it from Russia. The last time we had platinum, it's been a couple of years, it was from Chaco, Colombia. And they were nuggets. These, for the most part, are what's considered crystallized platinum. And if you've seen a lot of the crystallized gold, you've been photographing it and stuff, it kind of does crazy things. This is more like geometric blocks is how platinum crystallizes, and it's kind of distinct.
Now, does it? So this looks like
Yeah, so that
almost like really fine powdery
right,
platinum.
right, and I brought that because, and it's really the only example I have of it. This is how most platinum is found. It's found in a fine grain, just like gold. Most of the world's gold is super fine and microscopic, and they bring it all together and then make it into the bars and stuff like that. Same with platinum. It's very, very fine, but it's very, very rare. Platinum's probably like the most misunderstood precious metal out of all of them. And I bet you about every week or 2 weeks we get someone emailing us telling us they have platinum, and usually it's someone, hey, I'm in Florida and I found the biggest platinum deposit, and then I have to let them down gently and say, if you're in Florida, it's not platinum, because platinum is so rare. There's only certain parts of the entire world where it's found. There's big deposits mainly in Africa, South Africa. Russia Russia's the second leading supplier after South Africa, and then Zimbabwe, believe it or not, because it's that same kind of belt there of platinum as Zimbabwe, and then South Africa sits below it, and then Canada and the US. But I mean, the amount there's one spot there in Minnesota, Montana, and then in Canada where there is a platinum deposit. A tiny bit in California, and a tiny bit in Alaska. And that's about it. I mean, there's probably about 15 countries in the world that produce it, but it's in such minuscule amounts. And I actually wrote this down because I was like, how much platinum? I've always heard platinum, the amount of platinum versus the amount of gold that's found every year, that's recovered every year. Gold, about 3,300,000 kilos of gold every year worldwide is discovered, which sounds like a lot. They say if all the gold in the world that's ever been mined, that's the Aztecs, that's the Romans, that's all the way up. Yeah. And if you brought all that gold together, everything that's in the banks and in the jewelry and all that, it would be a cube that's like 65 meters by 65 meters. And that is a small enough cube, it would fit underneath the Eiffel Tower. So that's kind of crazy.
That's
right?
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's not that much.
No, it's not that much. I mean, really, that's
I'm
why.
trying to convert meters to feet.
I know,
here in America,
I know.
but...
Okay, here's the conversion, meters to feet, because I don't know it either. But in editing, I can show you that. So a very, very small amount of gold, when you look at it, if you brought it all together, versus like, the Eiffel Tower or something else sitting there, it's just a small amount.
Very small.
Gold is rare. Okay, so now platinum, all the platinum ever mined throughout mankind, if you brought all that together, it would fit in a 2-car garage.
What?
Yeah. So it's super, super
Wow.
rare. So, okay, so back to that point, 3,300,000 kilos of gold was the gold production
Per year.
for last year,
Okay.
and the 150,000 kilos of platinum. So 22 times less platinum found than gold, or recovered than gold last year.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah,
So it's very special. Very rare.
yeah. I mean, it's a silvery looking metal, so its natural inclination is not. I think people just know gold.
Right.
I know gold.
Well, and gold's more popular, more prevalent.
Yeah.
More gold, so people are more familiar with it.
Yeah, and it's the yellow metal. It's the one that.
Yeah. Has been timeless.
Yeah. You don't see like a lot of people like look at my new platinum ring versus gold.
Right.
And to find real platinum, and to make it into a ring and stuff like that, it's just super rare. But it's just different, and people, I think it's misunderstood, and it's the most. I think people really, when they contact me and they think they found platinum, I think they really think they found platinum, with the exception of a few that I know they didn't actually. They knew it wasn't platinum, and they were manufacturing it, and they were trying to cheat people. And the biggest guy that ever did that, His name's Al. It was Al's Platinum Nuggets. And when I started in the business, he had a website, and it was Al's Platinum Nuggets, and they were fake. They weren't platinum. They weren't even platinum. And I think I emailed him. I know someone else emailed him, and everyone's like, "Dude, cool it. Like, you're faking everyone out. This is not cool."
Right.
People would email me. People would send me. I've had people send me their nuggets saying, "Hey, here's platinum.
I got it from Al."
Well, no, they wouldn't tell me they got it from Al. I would look at it and I'd say, "Yeah, you got that from Al, didn't you?" He's like, "Oh, no, I got it from my granddad, and it's been passed down to me from generations." It's like, no, I'm pretty sure those are Al's Platinum's nuggets because they're very distinct and they're distinctly fake. And okay, so here's a little fun game.
Okay.
This is a real platinum nugget
Okay.
from Russia. It's one of 3 I have that are this size,
Yeah.
very large. I'll probably be listing this one on the website for sale. And then here is Al's Platinum Nugget.
They're very clearly different.
They're distinctly different. Okay, feel the weight of this one.
Okay.
And I should say
got some weight.
that platinum is heavier than gold. It has a specific gravity 21.3. 21.3 is the specific gravity.
Okay.
And when you think specific gravity, think the weight of water. So platinum is 21.3 times heavier than water.
Okay.
Okay, that's how you think of specific gravities.
Okay.
Okay, here is Al's Platinum Nugget.
Oh, it feels like plastic.
It feels like plastic. It does feel like plastic.
It's very light.
And I think we should get like really, really quiet, and you drop each of them on the table and let
Okay.
the microphone. Okay, ready?
Should we go Al
One
or
at a
real
time.
first?
One at a time. I'll let you guys guess which one we dropped
Oh, good.
first.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Hang on. We gotta mix them.
You're gonna know.
Okay,
All right.
listen. Ding.
You can tell, 100%. So,
Yeah.
Al, shame on you. What a scam to even build a website. I have one because after I've debunked him and said these aren't real, the customer's like, "Well, you send them back to me, but you can keep one just to like warn people off that these are fake." So yeah, here's Al's again, and here's a real one. Yeah, totally different. One's not even metal. I don't even think this is metal. Actually, I should probably go have it assayed, but if I have it assayed, it probably wouldn't even come out as anything. It's just
cheap. It feels cheap.
It's
It doesn't
just
have any weight to it,
hokey.
whereas this has.
Yeah, so there are those out there that gold is kind of hard to fake. I mean, you can fake it. I have a video coming soon about
Some fake
gold nuggets.
Yeah.
The biggest scammer, I'm exposing him to. But platinum, you could melt down a chunk of aluminum and tell someone it's platinum. And you see that stuff on eBay. But anyway, it's extremely rare. If someone tells me they have platinum and they're convinced it's platinum, the first thing I tell them is take it to a metal refiner, have an assay done with an XRF test, and they'll tell you exactly what it is, or they'll tell you that it's not platinum or that it is. They can tell you that much. And I have before I will buy platinum, I have it assayed. I absolutely have it assayed.
Yep.
The platinum from Russia that we have here is assaying about 86% pure platinum. And it is what it is. So that's pretty good platinum there. So
some of these, when you say that it's pure platinum, some of these are different colors. So we have some that are very silvery metal kind of look, and then some that have this almost a golden sheen to them.
They
so
are.
how do they?
Yep.
Is that the different? Like when you say 85%, or what's making that?
So gold. They're even more rare than the platinum nuggets.
So it's platinum like with gold.
Yep. It's almost plated. And I know when I say that, people go, "Oh, it's fake." It's fake. It's not. These are real out of the ground.
Out of the ground.
Yes, but
Platinum wrapped in gold.
well, I mean, it's in there.
mixed.
It's in there, but it's more on the surface, and it makes the gold. It gives it an interesting tint to see the silver and gold together. And again, I know people are like, "Oh, it's plated. It's fake." It's not. These are real. How they were found. And precious metals, gold, platinum, palladium, silver, you know, when you find gold, natural gold nuggets, the other metal that's mostly with them most of the time is silver. So the heavy metals all kind of hang out together underground, and then, you know, volcanic activity, and they get pushed up. They get pushed up together. And so
it makes sense you'd find some together.
Yeah, it would make sense that every once in a while you see those metals mixed more pronouncedly, I guess is the way to put it.
Yeah.
So there is some, you know, gold, and that there's other metals that mix together with gold. Palladium, I've seen that before. But anyway, with these platinum. So there's a few. You know, I'm pricing them all the same because I bought them all the same. So I'm not going to, whoever gets the gold platinum nuggets first, I don't know if they're going to sell quickly or if they're going to
first come, first serve.
Or if people are going to be like, yeah, I don't want that. I just want platinum.
Yeah.
So anyway, platinum, very, very popular on the websites. And people have been asking me, when are you getting more platinum? When are you getting more platinum? These I've had for a long time, primarily because they're crystallized, a lot of them, and they've just, truthfully, they've been Mike's private collection. They've just been stuff that I didn't want to let go until now. I've decided to let them go. I've got my feelers out for more from Chaco, Colombia, because I would love to get some more South American platinum nuggets. But yeah, so anyway, so that's the story of platinum. And I think we're just kind of having fun with these little videos, right?
Yeah.
Lot educational to kind of talk about this stuff and something different from gold. I think the thumbnail I put, I'm taking a break from gold. Taking a break from gold for one video for platinum, and introduce you to Anna here, who's going to be taking over the photography.
Yeah.
That said, you should be seeing a lot more new inventory getting put on the websites as we go pull it out of the safety deposit boxes and get it inventoried and photographed and put online. And that's a process, takes time, and we do it little by little. But it's coming. It's coming. Both websites going to get a lot more new product, and we thought we'd start with the platinum. So, fun video.
Fun video.
Yeah.
Informative. Interesting.
Yeah, you'll see them again.
Fun to see platinum.
Right?
I'll see you. Yes, I'll see you all again very soon.
We'll do this again.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna leave it there. Appreciate you. Be well. Be safe. This will all be over Gold Nuggets for Sale. GoldNuggetsForSale.com. There's a platinum category there. I'm just gonna put all this over there. We'll get this one photographed too soon. Right?
Yeah, let's do it.
The big guy.
Really big.
Yeah, so there'll be some
nice beasts.
Some bigger platinum nuggets over there too. So if you want something that's extremely rare, something you don't see every day, a natural, real platinum nugget, GoldNuggetsForSale.com. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Be well, be safe. See you in the next one. Bye.